tools to make it easy, but the sequence on which to do it and changing it up all the time and what to do it, Kuzuha is really good at that.
And so it's also about specific characters, like when she played against Ambil didn't really struggle against the ledge because Mewtwo has a lot of options to get out of it, but she still made it because she did a lot of good options and kind of adapted to specific things that Mewtwo could do.
So Richter definitely makes it easier, makes it easy to leg trap, but Kuzuha is really good at using those options that have been made easy for her to great effect. Immediately, we're definitely gonna see Frisky chase off a lot of stage. Richter can't really reverse you off stage, as in there's not much Richter can do to fuck you up off stage if you were chasing him. He can just get back and start ledge trapping you, and well, Inkling is gonna be quick enough to get back to the ledge at the same time or before Richter. Yeah, so you're gonna see Frisky chase down there a lot.
Yeah.
You also see Kuzuha do that. That's a habit she has. Whenever somebody chases her down and you get back to ledge at approximately the same time, you're going to see Kuzuha just get up, and then up tilt. Because it catches jump and other panic options, and she's safe on the ledge there if anything else happens.
Oh, that was very good match, but still catches her with the up air. Yeah, Inkling. I like they're both going very even, but I see that Frisky is very comfortable going off stage, and she kind of struggles taking him because he is very good and knows kind of like he's very patient about what's happening.
You know, Frisky is just a good player. He knows what he needs to do, and you can see Kuzuha isn't allowed to do her normal thing where she just hangs back and just spams tilt, because Frisky is going in. He doesn't really care if he trades or if he gets hit. He just wants to take that control, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He also has the timing in, so he doesn't get caught by a lot of those things that you do if you don't have the experience. So yeah, Frisky weaving in and out, getting back down to stage and just going in there.
Yeah, and I feel like that was a very good forward there by her. I feel like they're both very comfortable. I feel like she's just struggling more because of Inkling's options. It's just she has that's why Inkling is better. It just has way better options in most scenarios.
Yeah, see, there we go. See, he chased down Kuzuha, immediately goes for up tilt, hoping to catch jump. I've never seen her change away from that habit, ever.
Yeah, I feel like she should, because Frisky does just neutral get up, and I feel like she should expect that to happen, or just shield and wait for what an opponent does, so when she shields, she can just adapt to what they do, and then they spam that specific option.
Kuzuha is sitting at a loser one, so he's obviously a good player, but Kuzuha is one of those players that are good, but still has a lot of like very exploitable habits. You'll see her do the same thing over and over again, and it takes a while for her to adapt. If to small things like she's good at adapting like the bigger things, like he's rolling there and that and does this and that. Good one. But like the smaller disadvantages and stuff like that, she does have a lot of like habits that I don't know if she even thinks about. But she doesn't get punished for it. It's just it's not optimal, and she does lose out on a lot of damage and potential kills for it.
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad like. She doesn't lose anything on it in that sense, but she doesn't gain anything from doing that either. She just gives up opportunities.
Yeah, and I feel like she's like Kuzuha, like recently just fairly new Richter, and she's improving a lot. So.
Oh yeah, no. It's ooh, yeah, no.
But that edge guard by Frisky is like. She couldn't really do much about there, like he was just frame trapping her. If she was gonna air dodge, he would still hit the back airs because they're so safe and has basically no end leg.
No, this is just classic Frisky. He looks like he's very comfortable in this matchup. He just does his thing, and Kuzuha just needs to adapt in terms of walling him out there.
Yeah, and he plays against very good Richters like Noxumbra, and is very comfortable and just knows what to do against this matchup. And when it's a favorite matchup for you and then you know it pretty well at the same time, it's very scary for people like Kuzuha.
Yeah, it's hard to forget sometimes because a lot of characters are viable now, and then there's a big rock paper scissors dynamic in what terms of what works and what. That's a lot of damage. But like some characters are just shut down by other characters. Richter Inkling is not one of those matchups I feel, but it's not easy for Richter at all. And if you then have a matchup that is not easy for you and against a player who knows the matchups, ooh, that's a mistake.
That was. I do not know what he did there.
That was a fast fall that he did not mean to do.
Yeah, fast fall down there, very like he had the lead and everything and just fucked that up. But still, it still looks like he's comfortable even though he has speed.
Yeah,
and
no.
it looks and it's very even still. And
oh, there we go. Kuzuha doing in the air instead, still covering jump instead of just doing anything else, but.
yeah, I feel like she should call out more neutral get-ups and just read that. But now it's just even after, because we racked up by so much percent that SD didn't really matter on how even it was.
Yeah, no. Frisky doing a good job there. Knows that Kuzuha couldn't hang on ledge for too long either, just down smashes and gets the kill. And again, Frisky's just all open in Kuzuha's face here, and when Kuzuha doesn't get the space, Richter isn't that good. And again, Frisky is really good at not overextending in terms of pushing on the shield. So you see that Kuzuha normally, when people push on her like that, she does the wall out and then she holds shield like you see, and then she waits for the opportunity to up B or something similar. But Frisky isn't letting her do that. He's just kind of hovering around, waiting for a grab for a perfect opportunity. And Kuzuha doesn't get to mess around too much now.
Yeah, because he realizes what tools like he realizes that he has to respect a lot of things, and challenging Richter shield is not good, because when someone has an up B out of shield, you should very respect them about what they do, and they can just get an up B and rack up so many percent. So you should just respect it, like what Frisky's doing, and he's doing a very good job at respecting what Kuzuha has.
You know, you can see that even though Kuzuha is in the lead, you can see she looks very uncomfortable right now. She's just kind of just jumping and rolling all over the place, and she doesn't get to throw out too many attacks. She doesn't get to set up camp. And Frisky's just jumping around, and whenever he gets the opportunity like that,
that is just very good options. Like he is just covering almost every option against like what Kuzuha is doing at ledge off stage, and she can't really do much because Richter has just a very poor recovery, and Inkling edge guarding is just too good for that.
You know, if you get caught off stage at Richter, you're just straight up dead. And Frisky really good at catching those.
Yeah, and Frisky is just very good at edge guarding in general, so just a very good mix for him. Ooh.
Oh, save his jump, but
now he's at ledge, but he's still alive. She got the sour spot, so. Ooh.
Frisky just managed to reset there.
Getting those parries, but she doesn't find exactly how to punish it.
You know, Frisky doing a good job of crossing up too, so Kuzuha can't be too sure which way she's supposed to up B, which does make that commitment for much worse.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump, not gonna get anything out of this.
Because I feel like he's hitting a lot of things out of shield, and she's parrying a lot, but she doesn't find a way how to punish what he's doing, and that's just very good play by Frisky, and she shouldn't, you know. Ooh.
Yeah, both
good
players taking a bit slow, but Frisky again racking up more percent slowly, and it almost is only a matter of time before, again, she will be off stage, and Frisky will punish her for that.
Yeah.
Or for pushing too far.
Oh, almost. I felt like he would get that game, but yeah. Kind of failed on that. But he's doing very good now.
Oh,
ooh.
That's the booyah.
He didn't
kill though. Steven, your document is wrong.
Almost. He almost did booyah.
No. Steven is very insistent that it's not called booyah when it's.
But he did get the reliable down
smash
after she.
The Tal.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Talon.
It's because it's Talon that it didn't kill.
Yeah.
Steven's booyah doc is still right, folks.
Yeah. Only a few stages. Are they going Talon again, or was that a mistake? Oh, they are actually rerunning Talon instantly. So this is interesting to see. Maybe Kuzuha wanted to she just counterpick Talon again. Maybe she's more comfortable and has adapted more.
Possibly. Could also be because again she wants to kill off the sides while Inkling often kills off the top.
Yeah, because I think this feels like a good stage because it's a very long stage, that she can camp with, and it's also like close to the blast zone, so she can get early kills by ledge trapping and stuff. So I feel like it looks like a very comfortable map for Richter.
But don't think there's any detriments there. Like she mostly kills off the sides. Inkling kills most off the top, and when Inkling kills off the sides, it's usually because of an edge guard. And when Inkling gets the edge guard, it doesn't really matter what stage it is. You just die.
Is it 2 or more?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't it? It's 2 over right now, Steven, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but now it looks very even, and Kuzuha has a slight lead, but now she's off stage, and then, you know, Frisky does his thing, yeah.
Now she's dead.
Right after I say that she has a little lead, she just dies off stage.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah,
Commentator's curse. Doesn't commit to that. Yeah, Frisky just gets up and...
Yeah, Frisky's playing this matchup very well, but Kuzuha is also playing really well.
You know, this is one of the classic examples of like both players are playing this very well, and it's just like Kuzuha's character does struggle against Inkling, and that's just it. Like Kuzuha,
yeah, you can see that she's struggling and don't really know a lot of options you can do because she's very limited to her character.
Ooh, good one though.
Down
good
to
one.
down smash, and it was really good. Even if you take that and the one you rolled, that was really good by her.
Really scary to roll out in that because Victor covers all of that distance, but doesn't really get a punish from there. Kind of an awkward position where he turns around exactly where. Oh yeah, she's dead.
Oh yeah, like just look at that. Like he gets one string of back airs, boom, he's just dead because Richter recovery his whole ass.
Far from over though again. When Richter does get stuff going, he really gets stuff going. But you see there, Frisky doesn't know extend. He realizes that okay, I'm in disadvantage. I will just stand still and I will get out of there.
Yeah.
Just get a quick imp.
She can get the comeback, but it feels like Frisky's very comfortable right now and has the momentum in this.
No, he has multiple games to play with, and again, he doesn't need to change up his playstyle. It's gonna work almost exactly regardless what Kuzuha does, like the general playstyle. So it's up to Kuzuha to really change up her style to win this matchup. Yeah. Because again, Inkling kind of just shuts down a lot of what Richter wants to do with aerials, and well, yeah, he's just gonna chase. And if you can't adapt to that properly, you're just kind of stuck.
So now Kuzuha looks very comfortable in getting back the momentum, but
you know, that's
Frisky is still in a lead, which like he can still abuse this stock that he has to just go for something crazy and get a lot of trades. And I feel like Kuzuha is probably more stressed than Frisky, since if she loses now, this is her last stock of the entire tournament if she loses, and so I feel like she's more uncomfortable and more stressed out.
High ceiling.
Oh, not quite getting that, but
but from a platform, that's gonna do it. Steven popping up for the booyah.
JV2 getting the booyah. Very good by Frisky, yeah. Frisky was too comfortable with this and did very well.
Good stuff by Kuzuha. Good showing.